Welcome back again, everybody. Cliff here with Assault Sicily 43, the Jelly Beach Invasion Campaign. Scenario 1, get your foot on the ground. Turn 4. I'm still under the weather. I've tried to start this a couple of times, but I had to give up for coughing. We'll see if I can make it through this time. I want to keep pressing on and get further on in this campaign system. Last time, it's been a hot minute, we smoked the breaded machine gun to give us some cover on the beach. We pressed up to this light machine gun. I was thinking of assaulting him, but he played the black shirts card, which is why he has a command token on him now. That black shirts card allows him, for the rest of the scenario, to ignore all suppress results and to re-roll an attack die during close combat. Yeah, so close combat seems to be out of the running for us. My temptation, just being the way I am, is to just square up and fight, but that's probably the wrong choice here. We need to get off this freaking beach. So what I'm going to do instead is use up my smoke missions. I'm going to launch smoke missions with my 81 to smoke our approach. We cleared minefields on the left flank. So if I can lay down smoke and screen our guys, we can press up and then push east. Once we get everybody up into position to fight, we have more commands than they do, so we can overwhelm their defenses, but I've got to get my guys organized and off this beach first. So that's what I'm going to do. So as I said, we are in turn 4. And the first thing we need to do is initiative, and the Americans roll a 2 and the Italians roll a 6, and the Italians have initiative. That's not so good. Next thing we need to do is go to the Italian hand. This is not a good card, and this is not a useful card, so they're going to draw 3 new. Mine detection is not going to do them any good. Distraction. Attacker may not reroll. Better armament, gain 1 yellow for ranged fire or close combat. Yeah, they get an extra yellow. Not too damaging. Let's see, the Italian planning. They got 3 to give. They're going to try to put 1 on their light machine gun, 1 on their Beretta, and 1 on a rifles. Spread them out. For us, I can remove 1 damage. I get a give them hell. That's artillery. A blue die for range. I'll use that right away. And climbing gear, I can draw 1 extra command card. So I can play this one to draw 1. I guess that's what I'll do. Not too exciting. My planning, I got 6. I'm going to put 1 on my mortar to do my second smoke. I got to get my rangers moving. I'm going to move all 4 rangers, and I'm going to move a rifle. And I'll use my other 3 in the pool. The first thing we're going to do in support phase is flip this. 4 greens, 4 blues. I can spot them. I don't think I have to spot. Spotted them anyway. 4 greens, 4 blues, and my first position is going to be right on the LMG. Second is going to be on this trench, and third is going to be on this trench. No, first on the LMG, second on this trench, third on this, or on this wire, and then on this trench. Second is the wire. All right, roll the dice. I dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I put 4 smokes on here. I can increase the smoke. And that smokes him. Second here. So I'll delete that, and that, and that, and that. Second on the wire. 2 on the wire. And lastly on this trench, nothing. So I fired him. And I took him off my planning. Yep. They have initiative. And this guy cannot fire. He's smoked. 4 smokes, he can't see squat. These rifles can't see through the smoke. Can't. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do with that Beretta. LOS. I swear that's an elevation. I think that's blocked. I need to ask. To me, that looks like there's no hill there. Well, we're still 3 smokes here. That smoke blocks. That's blocked. That's blocked. That's blocked. That's blocked. Blocked. Bazooka team, blocked. Rangers, got smokes on both sides. That's blocked. Not sure about the elevation here. That's 3 attenuations with the brush and those 2 smokes. Looks like there. That's 2 smokes. This is the best shot. Brett is going to shoot. Range of 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He's going to fire. We can go to his planning. Take that Beretta and flip that. That's a red, yellow, green. I'm a yellow, green, blue. And he fires away. There's no attenuation, nothing. We cancel it. He also had to try to spot us. He did. We're actually in the open. There's no protection there. All right. Yeah. So we canceled that. Our turn. I'm going to press these Rangers up. Moving into brush, does that cost me anything? Brush is a 1. So I can move into that. So that's so smart. I'm going to move him up 2. One, 2 with a normal. That's one of my Rangers. There. And I'm just going to drag these back and forth. And now it's his turn. He's going to take a shot with his rifles. One, two, three. It's yellow-red. And I'm a yellow, green, blue. Oh. That hurts. That is crit in 2 hits. That kills him. That's going to take me down to full rifles, which is 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6. It's also going to lose us one of our commands. Take that off. Yeah. Well, I'm going to move another ranger. One. I'm going to fire this. No, he's smoked. I'm going to use my card to discard this and increase takeoff of damage. And I'm going to move him one spot and two spots, trying to get up to that building. He's going to activate our rifles. So that was my rifle there. This guy. They're going to activate our rifles. They're going to have this guy shoot. Range of 2. Their rifles at a range of 2 is a red and yellow. And I'm a yellow, green, blue. Stop it already. They got another hit. Damage +1. So I would have taken off and added on the same amount. So I'm not going to adjust the tracks. I'm going to activate my next ranger. I'm going to move this guy 3. Fast move 1. Now, is it a good idea? Yeah. 2, 3. Mark him fast. They're going to use their sniper at him. They're going to use this up on their sniper. Their snipers are range 1, 2, 3. I'm in the open. He can see that. He's 2 yellows. I'm a yellow, green, blue. But I'm moving, so I lose my weakest. And he's a sniper. So I lose my strongest terrain. I lose that green. Three hits. Bad choice. So they're dead. And I'm going to lose another command. And I'm going to go down another 3. And he fired. It's my turn. I'm going to activate my last Rangers. Just going to go 1, 2, the normal move. That Beretta is fired. This rifles. Let's see what that LOS looks like. It's 2 attenuation with smoke. He's going to shoot. One, two, three, 4 with his rifles. Gives a yellow and a green. And I get a yellow and a green and a blue. And that's smoke. Smoke. Gives me 2 more blues. He gets a crit. So I pick up a damage. And I get a blue. And he gets a green. Nothing. Yeah. That was his rifle shooting. And he's only got 1 command left, and it's on an LMG. So it's my turn. I'm going to flip my rifles. Keep this over here. I'm going to move my rifles up as fast as possible. Gonna go fast. 1, 2, 3. Mark fast. He's got an LMG. I'm going to use that to move this other LMG over here. Mark normal. I've got 3 commands left. I'm going to bring my bazooka team up. One. And we'll mark him normal. I'm going to bring another rifles up. One, two, mark him normal. And we'll bring another rifles up. One, two, three, mark him fast. That's all my commands. Jeez, I'm getting the snot kicked out of me by these guys. Organization, cleanup, place reinforcements. This guy is still suppressed. Still suppressed. I can't get that machine gun guy going. And I'll hit the organization button. I've only got one smoke mission left. These guys still can't see anything. I'm going to have to try to assault them from behind. Try to use bazooka. I've got to get off the beach. I don't know. My strategy is not so great here. We might lose this outright. Well, that's it for this turn. Maybe it's just a cold-induced fog, but I don't seem to be doing very well. We'll see if I can pull it together next time, and I'll talk to you then. Later.